Hi guys, it's me, Kylie. Thanks for joining. Today's video, we are going to go over some new Dolce & Gabbana products that I picked up. Just first impressions. I haven't tried any of this on, so I'm super excited to share this with you guys today, and let's get started. So I did not get a foundation. It's really hard to tell on the Harrods website, which is where I purchased all my Dolce & Gabbana. What shade is what, and I looked it up. It was just, I couldn't find anything, so I may try next time I pick up an order, but this time I did not. However, I did pick up this Secret Shield SPF. It's SPF 50, and it is a base, like a primer. So it says this is a smoothing primer. We're gonna go ahead and put this on, see how we like it, first impressions, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna shake it up really good because I don't want, you know, it's SPF and you should always shake your SPF. So, looks like it's got a dropper. Ooh, and it's slightly tinted. So this should be interesting. I'm going to put it on with my fingers and I'm just gonna add some like this. This is not my favorite method of getting product out. I'm not a fan of these droppers, but let's play with it and see what it looks like. So there's the color, and again, this has the SPF I need, so it feels amazing. It feels like silk, and I promise you I will make this look better. It's gonna look crazy because it's a little light for me, but we will make it work. It feels absolutely phenomenal. Like, it feels like I'm rubbing silk on my skin. I have never had an SPF that feels this soft, or really a primer. I really do love my Victoria Beckham Cell Rejuvenating Primer, but it's not even this soft. That's more moisturizing. This is just like rubbing silk on your face. And I'm just taking it down my neck. See, it's even starting to kind of meld in with my skin. And I do put it all over. The only other thing I have on is my skincare. So there's that. First impressions, amazing. Let's see how it works under makeup. So let me grab a foundation really quick. So here's the foundation I'm going to use today. It is Amplitude. I bought this from Beauty Gypsy. If you're not following her on Instagram, you should. She has a website where she sells Japanese products. So there's what that looks like. I have it in shade 40. And I am going to use, I really like using my Shiseido. This is like, I don't even know what this is called. I'll try to link it down in the description box if you're interested. I got mine on, where did I get mine? Sephora. So I just go in with this right into the compact. And this is like a almost a balm, almost a cream. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that texture on it. Maybe right there. But it's beautiful. And it glides on so smoothly. This brush is an amazing foundation brush, and I have a lot of expensive brushes. I really like this, especially for any cream or liquid. No, I'm sorry, cream or liquid, I usually use my fingers, but for like a balmy kind of consistency, or like my Dior Air Flash, I use this. So I just go right in with it, and you're gonna be able to see. I'll try to do like half and half. Well, I kind of got a little overboard there, but it brings my color back. So there you can kind of see the difference. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. And this method does cause a little bit of a mess, but if you just wipe it off afterwards, it's fine. Look at how gorgeously that covers. Oh, so this is, they are discontinuing this in August of 2021 this year. So if you want it, I would suggest you order it now. I am going to order a backup because this is just so gorgeous. And they have a 40L, which stands for light. I believe I will get one of those for winter. This is my summer color. So, didn't mean to get it on my lips. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use for foundation. I absolutely love it. I think it has a beautiful finish. And it kind of brought my color back. So next we are going to, I have bronzer, I have highlight, I have lip, I have mascara, I have eyeshadow. So let's do eyes. Let's do eyeshadow. So I got the Feline eyes in Italian Baroque. I'm trying to cover up the mirror, but they don't open completely. Like this is as far as it opens, but look how gorgeous those shadows are. I'm so excited to play. I'm going to grab two of my current favorite brushes. The first is the Sonia G Jumbo Blender. This is like a no-brainer, love it. And the second is my Chikuhodo KZ, what is this, the 6? KZ06. They're both like flat definer, or flat, kind of, they're both flat, fluffy, like workhorse brushes. Okay, so I'm back. We are gonna go in with, I really am in like a peach mode right now, so I think we're gonna go in with that peach shade. And I'm just taking the Sonia G and kind of just rubbing my brush in there to pick up some color. There's what it looks like. And we're just gonna place it on kind of all over, not too high, but let's see how I'm doing. I did not put any primer on, as you saw, so this is gonna be interesting to see how this wears. I'll leave a pinned comment to let you guys know what I think, how it wears and everything. I do have creasy hooded lids, so this will be a good test to see how this goes. So I kind of just want that like wash of peachiness. I've been so into peaches. I recently picked up some, the shade, I think it's Mapesh from Surat, and absolutely love it. Like I just think it's a gorgeous shade. And I just want to preface all of this with, I am not any kind of makeup artist. I just really love playing with makeup, luxury makeup, mainly high-end. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. And so I just like showing what I've got going on with that. So there's that. I think that's really pretty wash of peach. And then I think I will take maybe this brown color, put it kind of in the crease area, see what it looks like. Like I said, I have not tried these at all. So, and if you are not familiar with the KZ brush, this is the softest brush in the whole wide world. So definitely a fave. I'm just kind of taking that out. I will clean it up with a little bit of concealer, but I just like to have it elongate my eyes, kind of making it look like my eyes are a little bit bigger than they are because I'm hooded. So I'm just taking that Sonia G, just trying to blend it all together. So it looks crazy right now, but we are going to fix that shortly. I am gonna take the peachy color, and this is the Ray Morris 12 brush, and I'm just gonna take it under the eyelash line. Just a little bit to kind of bring it together. So hopefully this is not, I don't feel like these shades are super pigmented, which I don't mind for a palette like this. It's kind of nice sometimes to have, you know, shades you can kind of play with. Like if you go in heavy-handed, you know you'll be okay because you've got a little wiggle room. So just a little bit under there. I've been kind of off eyeliner lately. I am going to take my classic crease by Sonia G and just, again, smudge this out a little bit more. And I promise it will look better when I put concealer on. So yeah, I don't have a brow product from Dolce & Gabbana, so I'm just going to quickly do my brows with my Gucci. This is the Gucci pencil, and I have it in 04. We can go back and fix those later if we need to. Let's do some concealer because I can't stand looking at this anymore. Let me grab my trusty Clé de Peau. I wear it in the shade Honey. And I just actually take it right up like that. This is kind of a lot, but I need to fix that outer corner over here. And I like to use my fingers because I feel like this is a very thick formula. And if I just use my fingers and kind of blot it in, push it into my skin, it ends up looking much more cohesive. And see, I just kind of take it up there and clean that area up so it doesn't look so obvious that I, you know, took it way out. See, kind of the difference there. Brought it up a little bit and in. So I just kind of take it up like that. And then once I do mascara and everything, I can kind of see how I'm liking it, if I need to fix it a little bit more, kind of take down the edge. So I feel like that looks better. We'll keep working on it. Like I said, I am no expert. So let us do mascara. And I was not going to open this mascara. Look how beautiful it is. It is stunning. I really want to try it. So my current fave is my Sicily So Volume in black, but this is, I mean, I've had this for a little while, so I don't feel terrible opening this up. We are going to try it together. Ooh, it's got a really nice tapered kind of figure 8 kind of wand. I don't know if you can tell, there you go. So I'm gonna lean into my mirror to put this on. I can't even tell you how good my face feels right now. Like, it feels like there's nothing on it. And I'm not curling my lashes because I kind of want to see what this does for me. I used Latisse for quite a while. And then I was chatting with my favorite beauty girls on All Things Luxury Beauty Clubhouse. If you're not a member, please join us. It's so much fun, so chill and laid back, and we talk about all the luxury things. Lexi Jong, she's a YouTuber as well, and Just Glow Firefly Jen hosted. They created it. It's amazing. It's such a fun time. So yeah, we were talking about it a lot there, and people were saying, oh, I'm getting like dark circles under my eyes from Latisse, and I realized, oh, that's why I have such bad dark circles. So I ended up stopping that, and I've started a new one. It is really quick, this Laura Devgan. I like it so far. I haven't been using it long enough to know, and I did take before and after pictures of that as well. So my lashes are a lot more, I have a lot more length now than I used to. This mascara feels really great. It's really lightweight, but not runny. I feel like I'm getting a really good length and coverage. So there's one, I mean, it looks like I have no eyelashes over here. Okay. Bring it in a little bit. So yeah. And that was one coat. So I'm dipping back in to do the other eye. And it's funny because this is like my trouble eye. This is the eye that my lashes, even with Latisse and even with, you know, this new one, just do not grow the same. They're not as thick, they're not as luscious, and I don't have as much length over here. So this eye is usually the true test. I'm just wiping a little bit off to see how good a mascara is. But I really like to take it down to the base, especially because I'm not using any liner. I didn't tight line or anything, so you want the base of your lashes to look full and dark. So I have not re-dipped. I'm just kind of going over it, making sure I'm coating each lash. This is probably really ugly to watch, but it is what it is. Okay, so there we go. Like I said, this is my sparse This is my sparse side. I don't have any clumpiness. Hopefully, I know that looks weird, but hopefully you can tell. I really like this. Ooh, this is pretty. So glad I got that. Okay, let's move on to some bronzer. So I got two different bronzer kind of formulations. I got this duo that is a bronzer and highlighter that is absolutely stunning. I think I might have to use this. And then I also got just a bronzer as well, which is actually super beautiful. So I think I'm gonna use this today. This is the Ultra Light Bronzing Powder in 50 Amber. And this is the Solar Glow Illuminating Powder Duo in 4 Bronze Feeling. They do have a lighter shade, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like, because if need be, I can get the lighter one too, because this is just so pretty in the packaging to die for. All right, so let's get a bronzer brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Surratt. This is like the cheek brush. I just messed it up by wiping it off. So I'm gonna go into the bronze side and let's see how that looks first. Ooh. Quite a lot of pickup. Oh, how pigmented are we? Whew. That is super pigmented. And kind of, I'm loving the tone. It's almost a little bit red, but with like an orangey yellow undertone to it. It's blending like a dream. I'm gonna take it down and kind of under. Wow, that's really pretty. Wow, look at the difference. Bronzed, nothing. That's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. This will probably be going with me to Miami. All right, I'm gonna do the other side. Just blend it out, blend it out. Now I have a large forehead. Sorry, I'm looking in the camera to look at this as well. I also have a mirror, but it's just easier if I look in the camera. So sorry, I'm not looking directly at you. I have a large forehead, so we've got to bronze this up to kind of make it look smaller. That's what I do. And, you know it looks like a lot of bronzer up there, but it just kind of makes it look a little bit shorter to me. At least I feel like it does, okay? Don't judge me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I do. And kind of take it down the neck a little bit. I'm not adding any extra. Then I'm gonna go in with, why don't we just use my Surratt highlighter brush. I'm obsessed with these brushes right now. So we're gonna go into the highlight shade. Got some on there. And just hit that upper cheekbone, kind of this area. Wow, that's really pretty too. And I bet these would be stunning mixed together. You guys know, if you don't know, now you know. I am a highlight junkie. Like I love to look golden goddess, like that kind of vibe. So here's without, and here's with. Hopefully you can tell a difference. Let's add a little bit to the other side now. Whew, that's pretty. I love a golden highlight too, probably because I have such yellow golden undertones. So there's that. I'm in love, love, love. Might get the lighter one too, because this is kind of heavy, but we're just gonna go with it for now. Plus, especially like in Miami, you want to be bronzed goddess. All right, let's do, I think the last thing we have to do is blush. So here's the blush I picked up. It is the Dolce blush, creamy cheek and lip. Oh, I have a lipstick too. This is the lip and cheek color, and I got it in Tangerine. Now, me and my craziness, I bought 2 on accident because I was like in a buying frenzy and I placed 2 different orders. So keep an eye out on this channel. If you're interested in this, this will be featured in a giveaway in the future. So I'm just gonna use my fingers. Look at that pigment, I'm so excited. Might be a little bit much, but that's how we do it. Okay, let's do it one at. For this, I'm just gonna use my Sonia G, what is this? Phase 2? Looks a little dirty, but it's not. Wiped it off really good. And we're just gonna blend this in. I don't mind applying blush with my fingers, but I prefer to blend it with a brush. I don't know why. That is like a perfect little like flush of color. And I'm not a super blush person, so there's without, there's with. It makes me look like, oh, she got a little sunburnt today. So I like that a lot. And the creamy formula, so good, so good. Get a little bit more. Let's do this side. We'll blend it out. Blends really nicely. This brush is amazing though too. That is really pretty. Even over the powder products. I didn't even think about that. Right over the powder products. Okay. Loving that. Last, but certainly not least, is the lip that I picked up. And I would use that, but I kind of just really want to try this. So this is, look at that color. Oh, amazing. So this is the only one in Coral Sunset. Okay, so I tried to clean up my lips a little bit. They look terrible right now. They're so dry. And it's like not the outside of my lips, like it's the inside. I don't know what to do about it. Anyways, we're going to try this lipstick and hopefully it looks good. So I'm going to put it on in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's the lip. It's so pretty. This is such a good summer shade. Oh my God. It feels super creamy. Like butter. These are really, well, first impressions, I'm very, very happy with everything I got. Everything has been super creamy, super soft, very just easy to use. I just think this is like such a good like summer in Miami. Isn't that a song? I think so. So anyways, I am in love. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining and coming back if you were previously watching me. Sorry I had such a long hiatus, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, if you'd give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'm hoping to bring out more content much more frequently now. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.